Here's how we made $20,000 with less than 2,000 followers on our Instagram account. I'm going to show you the exact process on how we did it and how you can do it. Let's go. So have you ever wondered how is it possible for small accounts to start making huge amounts of money on Instagram? Is it about the following? Do they have viral videos? What if I told you everything you thought about it was wrong? Because take a look at our Instagram account. It's twomindsonegoall. Close to 8,000 followers, and we've generated over $20,000 this month. Now I'm about to show you exactly how we're able to do it. So I want you to stick around and stay around for this video.
I know this is not any kind of business model that you actually heard before. It's not selling dropshipping. It's not doing network marketing or affiliate marketing. It's none of that stuff.
And it sure as hell is not forex trading.
These are exact ways that you can actually start monetizing your Instagram account today without changing up yourself, without basically being a weirdo online. Let's get started. So as you guys know, our Instagram account is basically us teaching people who want to become financially free and also people who monetize their social media. Basically, it doesn't matter if you are in college, it doesn't matter if you are a professional, if you're just a regular person, it doesn't really matter. We can help you get started with that. Now the main way is by always being a sniper shooter with your audience.
Thou shalt not kill. But hear this. Fuck that shit.
What that means is, look at the world. There are investment bankers, right? That are probably not even on salaries, that they make most of their money on commissions, right? These guys could work. There are two types of investment bankers, right? There's a guy who is only, he basically goes for any deal. And there's a guy who only targets big shots. And for example, he could only work on a $1 million deal and get 10% out of that and gets 100 grand, and he leaves off that for a bulk of the year, or a bulk of a couple of years if he's full. So think about that. And he doesn't even need to be an investment banker. Because this happened to us very recently. I think about last year, where we were just on some sniper shots, but that's what we were doing. And we had a huge payout. It was about 50,000 that we had. But this wasn't because of we were investment bankers in any way. No, it was because preparation met opportunity, and that's what's going to happen to you if you do this the right way. So it's preparation plus opportunity. Think of this. Will anyone give you $50,000 if they don't know who you are? No, they won't. Will anyone give you $50,000 if they're not sure that you can actually deliver on what it is that you promise? Because money changes hands because of value. You have to give these people value for whatever it is that they want from you. So you have to make sure that you're competent, and you have to make sure that you know what you're doing. Now, if you fall in the bracket of people who do not know what to do, they don't have anything to offer, this video is still for you, all right? Because with our group, and if you watch our last video explained how you can basically do all this without having any experience in anything. So you can be fresh out of college, you don't have any experience under your belt, or you're fresh out of high school and you don't have any experience under your belt. This still works for you. You don't need a degree for this, and you definitely do not need school experience for this.
Yeah. So all you really need is your phone, internet connection, maybe a laptop as well.
Yeah.
The best thing that you can do for yourself right now is actually to lock in and stay attentive to what we're about to tell you. The way we go about monetizing our Instagram and maybe your YouTube or TikTok account is by giving your audience a tailored solution to their problems. Now, everybody in the world has needs. We have wants, basic needs, intermediate, and our very complex needs. The basic needs are air, water, food, clothing, shelter. Those are our basic needs. Now we have our medium-term needs, which are something like education, or need something like a car to move around. We need transportation. Those are. Then the complex needs are things that you want out of, maybe, as bad as it might sound, lust, greed, ambition, motivation, love, it may be anything, but those are your complex needs. Now, those complex needs, people have a variety of the way it will manifest in their lives. Now, your mission is to make sure you can cater to any of those tiers of needs. Now, the more higher you go in the needs category, is the more you get paid, basically. Now, we are serving you guys. We help people to create digital products and help them to start making money online, which is a complex need, which means you get complex outcomes that are like a huge sum of money, basically. So what you want to do is find a problem to solve for your audience without making it sound too complicated. All you're doing is solving a problem. You're getting them from point A to point B. You're taking them from where they are to where you are. That is the goal. The goal is to get them to where you are. And where you are does not have to be a monetary number. It could be a skill level. For example, you're teaching someone from how to go from zero to how to know how to edit music videos. You're taking someone from zero to knowing how to paint a giraffe. You're taking someone from zero to learning how to make rap beats. So what your goal is to get people from where they are to where they want to be, because you have already passed that level and you're there to do it for them. So we outlined a couple of things that you need to pay attention to be able to get the product out and also be able to sell it to your audience and then to actually get them as well.
So for example, right now, So you've heard all of that. You're wondering, okay, so I get that. All I need to do is know what to sell, know the people I should sell to, and target a specific pain point, and then basically target that, and I get paid. But how do I actually go about that? Listen closely. There's so many skills that you can use to help these people. The number one thing that I know is marketing. Now, because you have marketing, doesn't mean you will now go to the companies and offer their marketing. That's not what it means. It means that you can sell anything. All right. And once you have digital marketing skills are hands down the best way to start making money. Because if you know how to make money online, you know how to sell a tissue paper online and mark it up as how high you want it to be.
You can liquid death. It's water.
Yeah, exactly. That's people literally drink premium water because it was marketed to them right. If you know how to sell right to people, and believe me, we don't do the complex type of marketing though. We do not do the Facebook ads, CPM. I feel all that stuff is gay, so I do not. So I'm not going to be involved in any of those stuffs, because I like myself straight. So you guys, when you say digital marketing, there's so many ways you can go around it. It doesn't even scratch the surface what you see on YouTube. All they talk about is ads, Google ads, that's it. No one talks about Snapchat, no one talks about black hat methods, no one talks about spamming methods, no one talks about backlinks, no one talks about all these things, And those are the ways that we basically go ahead and we basically promote ourselves. Most of you who are on this YouTube channel came from one of our methods. It's literally in the pudding. The proof is in the pudding. So you guys literally do not need to know how to run Facebook ads. You can do all these things, and all these things cost $0 to do. So you can imagine making 50K with zero cost. That is literally where we're at. It was zero cost. Let me explain how it happened. So we were basically doing our free methods. That was basically putting our service in different servers on Discord, on Telegram, on Reddit, on Quora, on Digest, everywhere we could put in Facebook groups. We're having our services in targeted groups, not just random groups, targeted groups for those people in that particular industry and niche. You can only achieve that. You don't even know the groups to go into, right? But you can only achieve that when you actually know what you want to sell. So we basically did that, and it basically just blew up into a full-on boot camp that lasted for like 3 months. And that was basically how we made 50K. We basically collaborated with a guy who was really huge in the digital marketing space. And back then we weren't really popping anyway. We just knew our stuff, and we had something that we could sell, and we were able to do it. And imagine if we actually shared with you right now what those things were. So we're going to be coming out with a course, a free course. I'm going to explain all this.
You kind of got tense there.
When I say course, it's going to be free. It's not going to be like, it's going to be a course that actually delivers. A course with hundreds of hours of research, hundreds of hours of guidelines, hundreds of hours of marketing content that you can actually use. How you can actually get these people, these groups, and all these stuff. You're going to have all these things for free. And then we can now start making a whole bunch of money. But let's get back into the video.
You've finally known that you've gotten your digital product, you've gotten your skill. Now what you have to do is get yourself out there with what Josh just said, the marketing. You've done all the marketing techniques that we've laid out in our free guide down below in the description. Shameless plug.
It's free, so
it's free, by the way, yeah. So it's a free guide. You can use that, and it has all the different steps to market yourself and how you can go about digital marketing of your digital product.
Yeah.
So what you need to do is to set up your Instagram accounts to automatically sell and upsell for you. Now, how do we do that? We have a simple method which is done through ManyChat. Now, ManyChat is an AI bot for Instagram that helps you to automate responses and automate replies for your Instagram call to action. So now at the end of every video on Instagram, you'll notice that we have a call to action, which is like comment ready, or we have in the description comment ready, wealth, or info. The reason why we do that is so people comment those things in the comment section, and once they do that, it automatically sends them our digital product, and they go in there and they purchase it. So you're going to do the exact same thing. Now your landing page that you're going to, and you need to make sure that it is well optimized to be able to actually get them from just visitors to actual paying clients. Now the way we do it is we kind of have an unconventional way. So the moment they get to the page, they have the free product there, so they have something to oh, these guys are legit, that kind of thing. Because the more you actually give people value and serve them, and make no mistake, that free product can actually get you start making money. So that's why it's very good. So you have that free product, and then they go over to the next page, which is where we have our paid products and all that, different upsells and all that. So you can see the setup as well.
You can copy that.
You can copy it. It's fine. Who cares, man? This guy is big enough for everybody.
Yeah. So you guys, you can also, I wanted to add, you can also have a video that basically explains everything on what you do and how you can actually help them. So for example, if you're a coach, you can basically, this is what you do and this is how you can help these guys. And for example, the easiest way to do it is a presentation where we can actually see it. Now, putting up a PowerPoint slide is so stressful. That's why we have AI tools. And I'll give you one of them that are very good. That's very good. It's Gamma AI. The app basically creates a a whole PDF guide and a whole PDF PowerPoint presentation with images, videos, carousels, everything. And all you need to do is basically input what it is that your video is about, or you can put a YouTube link, you can record a YouTube video, and it creates a presentation for that specific thing that you just said, and basically use that. And we have many more AIs that we're going to be introducing in the course. So if you want to be a part of the course, you want to be announced on the course, you have to have the ebook, the free ebook. That's your ticket into the course. So you have to get the ebook, and we'll inform you guys once the course is out. It's going to be a very in-depth video. It'll be how we're able to go from 0 to 50K in a single month. And that was just last year, so imagine what we're doing now. And remember, in our first video we did on this channel, this is a new thing that we just started. So we don't know how long this new boom of digital marketing money with scaling with small accounts is going to last. But I can guarantee you that it's working right now, and I can see a good future with this. So you guys need to get locked in on this as soon as possible.
I hope you guys found a lot of value in this video. We did make sure that we kept as much as we know into this one. It's probably the most informative of the videos that we've done so far.
It's shorter, but it's definitely, if you really read into what we're saying, you can really go outside there and start making a huge amounts of money, make some good progress.
Now, these videos will help you get your foot in the door. It will also help you to start and see some improvement in your earnings and all that. But if you do want to take this to the next level, and you do want to see more people who are actually getting these kinds of results, you can relate to them, you can talk to them. You also want to see one-on-one strategies that we share, or you want to share our experience privately, you need to go down to the link below and get our course. That's too much.
You can book a one-on-one conversation with us. We'll have it's going to be 1 hour, so you can have us a 1 hour call with us. You can check it out down in the description below, or you can get our already made course. It's done for you. All the content that you need is going to be all there. You can get that, or you can get the free book. It doesn't really matter which one you get. Just get something and start doing something, right? Because right now there's not enough time. This is the next big thing. No one is talking about this on the internet. No one. So you guys need to really understand everything. There's only so much we can pack into a YouTube video. But we are working on a
long course that's going to be
a YouTube video that's like an hour long. So you guys need to get your phones ready and subscribe so you'll be notified to when it happens.